Coach, Barcelona dropped points again.
Very massive. That look, nobody saw that coming. But again, I've said that.
I have to say, I saw it coming.
Oh, you saw it coming?
Because you see, I saw there was a game Getafe played, sorry to cut you off, against a team in their fourth tier, where they finished the game with 16% possession as a top tier side because they had red cards. So I said, I'm looking at
really
this Barca side that sometimes they waste chances. They might have a difficult time breaking them down.
Yep.
So this was a game that I looked at and was like, Barca are not going to have it easy at all.
Yeah.
I don't expect them to lose the game, but even at 1-0,
I like that we're having this discussion because Atletico Madrid have earned the reputation for being the guys who play negative football in the La Liga. I think Getafe are the ones that are going under. They've been doing this from like last season.
Yeah.
All they care about is trying to stifle you and trying to not let you play. They don't even care too much about playing.
Exactly. I don't know, but and it is not only when they play against the big teams. That is where it becomes so much of an identity that maybe we need to identify them as such, that they are the low block compact.
I think it's their coach, Javier Bordalas. If I remember correctly, he did. I think he's won something with Sevilla before. I think if I can't remember correctly, I'll go and check. Yeah, I think he won the Europa League with Sevilla. So he's not a bad coach, but he's very pragmatic.
Yeah. And of course, if you are that type of coach, then of course when you're going to play against Barcelona, Real Madrid, that is what you have to show that. Yep. Show that that's who you are. And for me, I think the league title now is for Real Madrid to throw away.
They've gone top of the table again.
At the beginning of the season, we all said it's theirs to lose.
Yep.
Barcelona, yes, has put up a decent fight, but again, because of the fact that
the last 7 games, I think they've won like one.
That is huge.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the last 7 or 8 games. They've won like 1 or 2. It's very bad.
See, that's what you get from Kate. When you are playing with what?
I know our producer knows their phone. You should just put in your earphone.
When you are playing with young lads, players who are highly inexperienced, although very good, they will need to play together for like 3 years. You see, when the likes of Iniesta and Co were coming in, they were guided by the likes of Marquez, Deco, Edmilson, Ronaldinho, Eto'o. So they learned Puyol, Piqué. So they learned from those guys. Yeah. But in the case of these guys, there's nothing like that.
They've been thrown into the fire and
straight like that.
And even the senior players they have are players they've not been at Barca long. They've gone to get Inigo Martinez from somewhere. Lewandowski to has come. Rafinha is very... So the people who've been at Barca the longest is the younger players. It looks like, if you think about it, Pedri is like the senior player in terms of his tenure and the team.
Interesting. Let's go to the other side and check out Barcelona's rivals in Real Madrid. They were up against Las Palmas. It was a pretty decent game for Real Madrid, the kind of game they've not had in a while. Let's get the highlights. Real Madrid Football Club doing Real Madrid things. 4-1 back to the top of the table, coach. Mbappe.
I think that's where they belong.
Up and kicking.
That's where they belong. Gradually, he's now beginning to understand the movement within the system. It can only get better because these are experienced players.
Yeah.
Yet we all said that he's coming there. He's not going to be the main man. For him to integrate properly, he needed to accept the fact that this is a teamwork. Yeah. This is Real Madrid. You earn the right to be the main man. I think he's not done that.
I think the way it is going, he will eventually be that guy.
Eventually.
The way Vinicius is behaving.
Of course. I don't know what is wrong with him. For Mbappe, he needed to earn the right. And you can see gradually he's beginning to earn the right to becoming the main man of the team. My only worry is that they'll have to find a way of stopping Barcelona when they meet them again. Because I think Barcelona has embarrassed them twice already this season.
9 goals against Barca in 2 matches.
That is unacceptable.
Scored one.
With the quality they've got, that cannot happen in the return leg when they go to Barcelona. They need to find a way to stop that.
And we just have to add, I don't know if we have the highlights for this and it's on the program, that Atleti, their winning streak was snapped by
Atleti lost to Leganes.
1-0. And it's one of those games, you look at the XG and some chances were there. They had an XG of about 2.45, but they couldn't score. So it's happened because I think Leganes take a lead. Yeah. You are chasing and you are just not able to get
And to be honest, when you've gone on a 14-game unbeaten run, it's just likely to happen.
It has to end at some point.
Yeah, it has to end at some point. Yes. It's just what it is. Let's go to Italy, and this time let's check out Atalanta and Napoli. Napoli are top of the Italian Serie A. Let's get the highlights.